Deep in the jungle, a tree does something impossible. The ceiba tree, over 200 feet tall, explodes. One pod releases over 200,000 fibers, lighter than air itself. This is Kapok, and it's not supposed to exist. Look closer. Under an electron microscope, every single fiber is a perfect sealed tube, hollow, filled with air, sealed at both ends by nature. It's 80% air. That's why it never gets wet, never sinks. It's lighter than cotton by a factor of 8. In the lab, the numbers defy logic. 1 kilogram of this fluff can keep 30 kilograms afloat for weeks. No synthetic foam can do this without absorbing water. Kapok simply refuses to. But the Maya knew. For them, the ceiba wasn't a tree. It was the world tree, Yakshay, the center of the universe. Its roots in the underworld, its branches holding up the sky. A sacred tree that gave them a sacred material. They didn't weave it. They engineered it. They stuffed their fishing nets with raw kapok, nets that would never sink, never rot in the tropical water. The first unsinkable technology, invented 1,000 years before we understood buoyancy. And at night, they slept suspended in it. Hammocks stuffed thick with kapok, warm when it's cold, cool when it's hot, breathable, water-resistant, pest-resistant, nature's perfect insulation. Then the conquistadors came. In heavy steel armor, they sank. The Mayan fishermen beside them, wearing a simple vest of kapok, floated. The Spanish took note. They stripped the Mayas' kapok vests and used them to cross rivers, the first life vest in history. Now, 500 years later, we're back. In a clean room in Toulouse, Airbus engineers are testing the same fiber, not for floating, for flying. A biocomposite panel made of kapok, lighter than carbon, stronger than it should be, and 100% biodegradable. This is the future they're building. A zero-waste cabin, walls, ceiling, overhead bins, all grown, not made. From a tree, a plane that at the end of its life can return to the earth, carbon neutral. From a pod bursting on a rainforest floor to a contrail in the sky. We thought we invented flight, but the jungle knew first. We just had to remember how to float.